Right. Game audio. Are you gonna be? Please enter the current time. What? Okay, let's stop the music. Let's get over to the game. Let's put our camera back where it should be. So, you can't see this. Why can't you see this? Come on, OBS.
Does he look like a bitch?
There we go. I'll keep that page up, but I won't look at it. How about that? There's a compromise. If we need any advice on finding the endings, they're there. Is that all of them? Does that have deluxe endings separate? Holy shit, there's so many. There's a lot of endings here. What time is it? Surely you can pick up my system time. Oh, I should have gone the other way. Whee. Game sound. Hang on. Wait. Why is this not working? Come on, game sound. Why aren't you coming through? Do I turn you up? I'll turn you up a little bit. There we go. Now it's coming through. Before we get started,
hey, welcome back.
Hello.
Certainly glad you could join us today.
Game sound here. You can hear it? Why can't I hear it? Before we get started, can I say something? I'll get to that in a minute. Thank you for the resub. Have a random sound. It's nice. Apparently that's 0 months in a row. Mr. Bot, what are you on about? I'm pretty sure it's more than 0 in a row. I'll need to fix that. I'm going to add that to the list. Where should I stick that? Suggestions. I suggest Paul fixes the resub streak in the bot. I really can't type today. There we go. Before we get started, can I just say something? Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you booted up the game. Wait, can I not set the clock and it will... Okay. A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock at 12 and call it a day. But you're actually taking the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. That's how I know you care about the experience you're playing. I even have a way of knowing if the times you're setting are correct. Why? Why can't you pick up the system time? Okay. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot up the game and see the screen, just set the clock to your favourite time. What's my favourite time? Go ahead, pick whichever time you want, even if it's not the correct time. You've earned it. Okay. Alright, get back to the video game now. Please do. I wonder if it's because I didn't check the streak box. That might be it, in which case I would need to switch. Like, I need to put an if statement in there. If it's 0, do not play that. Stick that bit of the message in. How's the game that sound? Seems about right. Let's go with that. Hide on 0.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Again.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
I'm gonna watch this again.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons
case anything
on the
changes.
keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This
How are
is
you meant to
what
press something for
employee
58
427
milliseconds?
did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley
Almost like
was
it's a simulation.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, so nothing changed in the beginning there. Interesting. Has it remembered that I was playing this? Well, of course it hasn't. Remember about the clock. So... Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'll do that achievement in a minute. Wait. Isn't this usually on? This one's usually on. You're on. Sure that one's usually on. Oh, yep. The door's open. New content. That must be door 16, right? Because that's why I can't do that achievement. How annoying. Unless it's that one. Okay, nothing's changed so far. I honestly can't remember where we got to last time.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I think I've done everything on the right. There's the bit where you go down. We've done that. Can't remember what happens there. There's a bit where you go through and you meet your fake wife. There's a bit where you fall off and die. There's... It's all the ones I can think of right now, and then it comes back to this side. So why don't I come this side? Okay. And that's the door that's usually open. Okay. Meeting
Yet
room.
there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
The broom closet is open again. Wait, has it reset my progress then? No.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
What if I just keep going in?
There was nothing here. No choice to make,
All right,
no path
fine.
to follow.
We've done that
Just
one.
An empty
We've
broom.
been
Coming to a
down, right?
staircase,
We have gone
Stanley
down.
walked upstairs to his boss's
Yeah,
office.
we've gone down. So I'm gonna go up. Look, just. Is that door now closed? Yeah, that door's now closed. Okay, so I can't go back. Just, I'm looking for any hidden things knowing this game. Like, is the bathroom message changed again? No, that's back to its original message. Okay. Oh, that's now closed. Okay.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
I can do it.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What
stuck
dark
in the
secret
door.
was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
Damn it.
Of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Fine, I'll do the key. 2, 8, 4, 5.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code.
We're gonna go down to the mind control bit. Get that out of the way.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Because it will change things next time we load up
Descending
anyway.
deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Sure, why not? Now we've killed ourselves, so let's actually play the game now. What's that say?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Wait, this is
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he
we're
have the
here.
strength to find out?
Oh. Can I still jump? I can still jump off the edge. What about? Okay. Right, there's a button for a camera. Oh, apparently we can jump up on here too. Jesus. They really didn't QA this part but very well. Employee observation protocol. I can't read that very well. Whatever. Can't do anything there. So let's turn
Now
the
the monitors
Jesus.
jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
I mean, sure. Just... Oh, private. What's that one up there? Come on, go back to numbers. Where are we? 4, 2... Ah, we're right there. Let's see if that... Is that really our office? Yes. Yes, it is. I can't do anything there. Oh, I can get on this table, though. What are these for? Very handy buttons.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He
Where am I going?
couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Apparently so. Oh.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life, for he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Oh. Oh. Ooh. I can boop. Can I boop here? Nope. I can't see very well. Oh. 1 and 2. Okay. There's a door here. Can't do anything there. Control disabled. Oh, there's something there. Can I go up here? Nope, looks like there's a gate there. I assume I have to go to that power place and then turn it off, rather than turning it on. Can I get down to the middle bit? Oh, I can. It's just a shiny floor. It's literally just a shiny floor. Okay. Very good use of space, I guess. What happens if I try and press 1 or 2 over here? Shiny. 1. 2. Nothing. Cool. Five. Oh wait, hold on. Where's 3 and 4? Is that one? That's one up there, isn't it? Yeah. So there's one missing. What number's that? 4. That one's 4, I think. So where's 3? So I can't press them anyway because it needs to open. 3. There was a code somewhere in the museum, wasn't there? Oh, Jesus. Oh! Now that's a screen. Holy hell. How are you meant to read that writing?
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
I mean, it's tempting. But I kind of want to see what it does.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
Cool. That's
Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes.
Oh, fuck.
Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going.
Hit
what
red.
All this means,
Red?
I barely know where to start.
Won? Fail safe.
That? You'd like to know where your co-workers are. A moment of solace
Red
before you're
one.
obliterated.
Do I have to red? I'm so confused what the code is.
You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly
correct?
what happened to them.
No, this
I
one?
erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free.
Button,
Of course, that was
hint,
merely in this
continue,
instance of
activate
the
button,
story.
hint.
Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times,
No.
I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich.
Purple.
I almost hate to see it go. But I'm
Two.
sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock, why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
Am I supposed to do it? I don't understand!
Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley?
Oh.
Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room.
Right.
These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
No.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy.
I'm gonna get this right.
You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it
Oh.
first. So you
Goodbye.
can't.
Oh, great.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown.
I was gonna push them in order and hope it
Will you
works.
cling desperately to your frail life? Or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice.
None of the
Make
things
it
are going
count.
green.
Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say...
Oh, 2 seconds.
"Hurry up."
I'm dead. Such strong Portal vibes. I know, right? It's very Portal-y. So that's one ending. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yep.
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you
Yep.
think an achievement is worth?
You just blew me
no,
up.
No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks. No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Sure. We're gonna get back to 416 again. I'm not gonna know which door it is.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437. Was back here?
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so. Now, back to door number 437.
Yeah, I wonder if they meant for this to happen. Or 3-7.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine? All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Guy's getting a bit too excited.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Oh, waiting input. Oh, what's that?
Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
But there is no door 416. 417. There literally isn't a door 416.
Oh, good. You noticed my
No,
sign.
no, I'm not doing that.
I have something very exciting to show
Don't care. There is no door 416. Is that the point of the achievement? That there is no door? There's no desk 416 either. Right. What's this input that... I don't know. Why is there an input? Oh. Okay, purple? No. Input received. Can I do any more with this? No. What happens if I restart? Begin the game again. Is he going to complain about the... Is it 416 will appear?
All of his co-workers were gone.
No.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, wait. What? Why is the input on that screen now? Oh. Working theory.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Huh. Okay, so neither of them have inputs. Did any of them in here have inputs? No.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I'll turn off all computers, maybe. Why did those two have inputs? Where did the other... Nothing in there. Four, two, 5.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nope.
This was not the correct
Looking
way
for
to the
computers
meeting
now.
room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Oh, it's tempting, but... Was there a computer in here? No.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Alright, this is a puzzle I need to figure out then.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to... Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
What if I go back down? No. Okay. There's this lift which doesn't do anything. Remember that. Oh! The fuck? Okay. So I got 2 more to find. So do I restart now? Are they in a different computer each time? Oh, fucking hell. Not... Why the paper? Why is the paper back?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had...
So I got that one. 1 more to find. Oh, I almost walked out the door then. What? What? I mean, heaven's weird, but okay. Some floating color balls. Oh shit, I can move. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a cutscene. Oh, that's trippy. Oh. Orb. Oh shit, I can move into them. Oh, they're buttons. Oh, is there one that stands out? Is there one button which no, I don't think there is. Okay, so just click a random button. I kind of like the purples. The purples look cool. Oh, actually, there's pink and purples. It's the pink ones. That one. Oh. Oh no. Okay. I'm just turning lights off. Are they turning themselves back on? They are. What are the round things? I love the round things. Look, the round things. Press them all! Oh. Turns out that didn't work. I'm never gonna make it. Nope. Oh, maybe. I can do a full circle. Ah, you bastards. Okay. So, just restart the game? Or should I do a full circle? I don't know, because I keep missing some. Oh god, the clicking! I must have got a full circle by now, come on. No. They're turning on way too quick. Give up. I don't know if he's going to say anything now. Oh, so I can do that one again? Okay, so that's just something I can do now. I'm gonna look up this ending. There are 432 buttons. That's legit. This is the ending. This is it. There is nothing else here. That's because I haven't missed anything. Okay. Also, the paper's gone.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright, let's go back to the mind control place, I guess, and see if we can beat the...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Does the message change now? Because the boss knows about... I'm pretty sure that's different from what I had before. Can I close these doors? I'm wondering if I can do the trick I did earlier and get back out before they close. Oh, come on.
Stepping in.
Ha! Oh. Oh no, that's locked. Oh shit. I broke the game. Wait, that's open. Why is that open? That's the same. Why is this open again? Oh. Wait, that's open again. I can still go down. Okay. That's closed. Why is all this open again? Oh, did I actually break the game? Probably not, because they've had enough people play this that I assume it's not breaking it. I'll go back that way. I can go back this way. Can't go in here, okay. Wait, that was... Then why is this door... What? It's black. Can't get in my office. This... Okay. I mean... Oh, okay, so it's a solid floor. I don't like it. Oh! What the... I can't go backwards. You are now leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving? To the lift. 754. Escape pod bay floor 760. Okay. Wait. This is the other side of the glasses. The weird white windows that you just can't see through. Oh, I can't go that way. Look! That's my office around there. Oh. Can I not go back out? Nope. Okay, what about the lift? Can I do anything with the lift? Nope. They're all coming together. They've been watching us this whole time. I mean, we know because of the screens, but they have been watching us the whole time. What's down here? Can't see. It's so dark. It's so dark. Was it 5? What floor was it on? Just so I know how far I need to go. 760 and we're on... Okay, so we gotta go up. 6 floors. 755. Wait, why is this the same? Are all the floors the same? All the... This can't be right. Is that intentional or is it just saving assets? Just because... Game development. Okay. I mean, everything's been put here for a reason. It's 5, 8. I thought I was on the 4th floor. Because my number starts with 4. Next floor? Oh, it's dark. Oh, it's dark. Oh. Escape pod launch bay. Why is the narrator not talking? He's usually quite vocal when I do things wrong. Entering escape pod will initiate a relay something. Once triggered, can't not be disabled or pause. The narrator something present in order to something. I don't know. Why is that number 3? Okay. Escape. Wait, that's the same sort of escape as by the mind control thing, right? Where am I? I can vaguely see something in the distance. Oh! I mean, that wasn't there a second ago. This just seems dangerous. Someone's gonna trip. Oh! Hello? Oh! What? Was that an ending? Now I need to check. Escape pod. Escape pod. Escape pod. You go to a long staircase, the narrate. Both the narration side needs to be present in order for escape sequence to play out as intended. The narrator was disabled earlier on, so the game restarts instead. Okay. 428 doesn't exist then, okay. We don't want to do that again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
That's
Perhaps
new.
he had simply missed a memo.
So if I was to do that, I need the narrator to still be present. But why did the narrator suddenly stop?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Why are all the computers now broken? This is new. Okay, there's nothing else out of place. Those computers aren't broken. That one is. Not that one. Just turn them off. Turn them off. Turn them off and on again. That's what you're meant to do. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
That looks a bit different.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yep.
Wow. Yes. This room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness, but
every
eager
time.
to get back to business, Stanley took the
Gets me every
first
time.
open door on his left.
Has anything changed in here? No.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Something has changed?
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Or is that just a
Feeling
random
wave of
restart sort of
disbelief,
condition?
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Screw you, let me in there.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I'm guessing if I do that again, it's just going to be the same ending, right? But how would I get back there with the narrator? Because the narrator stops as soon as I break the game. I say break the game. He stops as soon as this happens. Right? So it must be follow the game story and then eventually you'll get to that same place anyway. Yes?
The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere. Could he really be all alone? This was too much for Stanley to take. Too much for any man to take. He fell to his knees. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments.
Like, I forgot about
with some
this.
calming new age music. Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Sure. Why was I keep going this way? Nothing. Just checking. Okay. Okay.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Oh, I still I can get on the rail. Come on.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
So you can die there as well. Okay, interesting. What happens if I obey him the whole time?
It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Apparently.
Here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Okay. Well, that's boring. Seriously. That's it?
Blackness.
Oh.
And a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Yeah, that kind of happens when you turn off all the power.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine. unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
Oh no, I don't like that.
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
That's a very odd door.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Is that the happy ending? It's gonna load me back in, isn't it? I need a holiday. Ah, damn it! I'm stuck in purgatory. Right, okay, let's have a look. All the endings. So I'm not going to read the various... right, so... Freedom ending. Obey everything the narrator tells you to. Yeah, there you go. Countdown ending. Haha. Obey everything the narrator tells you to do except pressing the on button. Press the on button instead of the off. Oh, I literally cannot stop the countdown. Okay. Museum ending we've done. Mariella ending. Listener and go down the stairs instead of up. We've gone down the stairs, right? Start flying through the air. Yes, done that one. Escape pod ending, we just done that one. Heaven ending, we've done that one. Bloom closet ending, we've done that one. Bottom of the mind control ending, that's the one with the glitch. I think we've done that one. Elevator ending, taking an elevator that leads to the mind control says up and down several times. Press conference, yeah, we've done that one. Okay, we've done all of the go left endings apparently. So go right endings. Confusion ending, we've definitely done that one. To do with the line, I think, and it's the whole countdown thing, and that was the first one we did. Powerful ending. Take the right, go to the warehouse, and drop to your death without boarding the platform. Cold feet ending, same as the powerful ending, but quickly get off the lift before it takes you, then jump to the floor below. So we haven't done one of those, so we could go do that. I mean, it would be no different.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer recall.
What? Why? Why have you changed? Why? Why? Why?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his
That's
co-workers.
not new. Why had he changed what he's saying? It's because I was standing there for so long. Oh, that's still there. Okay.
When
So
Stanley
apparently-
came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. What was it about this room that called so deeply, but eager to get back to business,
Right.
Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Anywhere I could go, maybe. Can I get on there? Can I get on the, like, the... Oh, I could just drop off here. Okay, so that's what that ending is. Wait, there's a door there. So this takes us... Can we get in that door? Can we get down? Oh! I didn't actually mean to jump
prove
up there.
that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
There you go, that's the powerful ending. I didn't actually mean to fall off there, I was trying to look down.
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time from now on.
Time? Can you tell me to look at a clock? I think I've done that ending. No, I did the one where I got on the lift and then fell off. Apparently that's different. Now we're going to try and get to that door.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time understood true happiness. Then the feeling went away, and he felt sad again. But eager to get back to business, Stanley
They
took
must
the
have recorded
first
so
open
many
door
different
on his
versions
left.
of that.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Yeah, so I've been on this and fell off, and I think that's different.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong
But I'm going to
foot
try and jump
here.
on this platform
I'm
as it
not
goes
your
over
enemy,
it.
really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Right, here we go,
There's
here we go.
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you... Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Go on then.
Give me a chance.
Go on. How? Okay. Danger! Danger everywhere! To be one. Anything, I don't think there's anything of interest in the surrounding area. What's in there? Just an office. You're not talking to me. Why is he not talking to me anymore? No. Wait. No buckets past this point. Is there a bucket? Can I pick up buckets? I haven't been able to pick anything up. Does that count as a bucket? I don't think that's a bucket, is it? Can anyone see a bucket? No. So, is that just a random comment? Are people taking buckets everywhere? Do not stand on this side of the fence. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Haven't we been here?
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
I don't want to. Really don't want to. I'm gonna do blue door. Fuck you.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Don't make me do it.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
But what if I was colorblind, narrator? Oh, there's a blue door here.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
This looks familiar.
You see, there's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Why? What? Why are the lights suddenly? See, now I'm tempted not to do it. Like, if I go left or right, is that the same left and right as before, or is it not? Is this a completely three different... I don't know. I'll have to go left again. Right, I mean. Oh, you sneaky bastard.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
What are we thinking? Yes, I actually do prefer that a lot.
Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Oh, shit. Worldwide leaderboard. Oh. Good old Neil has done it in 2 seconds. Skid did it in 4. Was this the actual leaderboard? Did you know that 21.3% of players skipped the intro sequence? Only the worst 3% of players chose the blue door. Oh, you bastard. How long does it take you to get to the correct door? This is you. 7 hours. No friends. 98.9% are more attractive than Stanley. A dead rat beat us. In total... Oh. How dare you? I will not take this insult. Is there anything there? Oh, I can't tell. Come on, there was another stat here somewhere. 3 years over to improve Stanley Parable career. How long will it take you to get the right door? Well, what if I go in through this one? Ah, easy.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Here we go.
Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life.
I want to go
think
fire.
the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Fuck the kid.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
Bit of both.
Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
What?
Aha!
What the
Fascinating.
fuck?
What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory?
Why are we
What
in
is our
Firewatch?
motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
I still can't jump. This is the exact Firewatch thing, though. Were they made by the same people? Okay. I mean, this is very impressive. Oh, I can't run.
Oh, no. No, it can't be. It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
No!
Oh,
You bastard.
thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly
Well
wandered off
played.
into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No
I
path
see a
to follow.
gap.
You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Oh god, where's he sending us now? That's, I mean, I like the Inception
I think
here.
this will be just the thing.
Oh no. Rocket League?
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
I'm gonna head for the goal.
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley!
Sports
I think
ball!
it's sports ball. Oh, what
Yes!
fun! We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together? Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Oh. Oh, I can run. Oh. Can I jump? I can't jump. What if I go in the goal? Oh!
What are you doing?
I didn't mean to do that.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Oops. Filing cabinets. Work in progress. Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. I was just seeing what... I mean, the goals in Rocket League, they don't have holes in them. You can drive into them. Oh, I am literally stuck, aren't I? Right, well, let's, I guess, drop off the edge. Are you sure this was not GLaDOS messing around and making the narrator? Oh. Oh, I'm back. Oh, wait. Oh, Jesus. Does that just loop around there? Yes. But clearly I go this way. 423. I mean, that looks familiar. What the fuck? Where's my number? 427! There we go. So what is this? Some sort of watch area. Game design. This is game design. Okay. Am I supposed to be able to do something here? Ah!
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll
I want to play
understand
sports
soon what I was
ball.
trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Okay, we're back.
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time from now on.
Okay. So... nothing's changed. I'm just going to read which ending that was. So we didn't go through the red door, went through the blue door. Walk inside the room, developer textures, and the narrator will show me ways to improve the game. Due to apparent distaste in the narrative story, they include the original 2 doors, this time with a 3rd door. You're taken to a baby thing, and then if you fail the game, you are taken to a Minecraft-looking game. No, that's not the one we did. Oh, they've changed it for the deluxe. The Ultra Deluxe has changed. The Ultra Deluxe, the route to the ending. Last 2 parts play out mostly the same. Only part of the narrator holding different games being entirely different. Instead of Minecraft, you go into Firewatch. Aww. You go into Rocket League after what I decided. Oh, okay. So you eventually do have to fall into the goal. So there's no different ending there. It's just more dialogue. We can probably do that later. I am disappointed that we don't get the other ending because apparently we go to Minecraft, then Portal, then Half-Life 2. But I'm guessing they couldn't. Maybe they can't. Oh, I don't know. Maybe they just changed it for the deluxe for a reason. Lame. Oh no. Sorry, I just read the next ending. It's called the art ending. Do what you would for the game's ending, the one we just did. However, when you get to the baby game, play it for 2 hours. Play for another 2 hours. You have to play it for 4 hours. What? I'm not doing that.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this
Right,
was
we still need to do the red
and
door, I
Stanley knew
guess.
it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first,
4
just to
hours.
admire it.
It says 2 hours, and then a puppy
Stanley
then
felt
appears. And you have to keep
lightheaded,
both the baby and the puppy
butterflies in
alive.
his stomach. But
2 hours.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
It looks. See, there's a catwalk over there. Can we? Oh wait, no, we do walk across that. Can we get inside this cage, maybe? Somehow? Don't know if I can. No. No. There's no way of getting in the cage, is there? How annoying. Well, let's go to the red door, see what happens.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
I'm just looking and there's like the box is over there. I'm wondering if I can get like over there somehow. But also, what's that giant hole? We might have to come back in here. And I think he does take us through that bit. Maybe we could jump off there somehow. And there might be some other secrets. Come on then.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Alright, okay, I'll walk through the red door.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't
Oh
here.
God, he's on a rant again. I'm going around in
running
circles.
and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I want it to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
I mean, that's pitch black. I don't like the looks. Oh. Oh. It's the same one, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. Oh.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Well, I don't know. But this looks a bit odd. I have to say that the level design, like, every single time has been amazing. What are they? Oh. Oh.
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
Why don't I trust it? Oh. Oh, pretty. Do I just stay here? Anything else gonna happen? Hello? Narrator. Oh, green orbs. We've got green orbs this time. Why are they only appearing where I look? I mean, this is nice, but there isn't really much going on. Okay, there's a door down here by the looks of it. Oh.
No, wait. Where are you going?
Okay.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
I mean, why not?
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
I am thinking. It's your job to talk me out of it. Doesn't sound like you're talking. No. I mean, I'd survive a fall like this, surely.
No! Oh,
See? Told you.
thank God. You lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
But what if I do it again? Surely I can't survive a second time.
No. No, no. What are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this? Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for my God? Is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
Yeah.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know
A
anymore.
little bit from column A, a little bit from column
To get
B.
along. But I guess
I'm getting slower.
Ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
What happens if I go back to the room now, though? Oh, and see, now I've got to go back to the other room. See, he's now saying, well, if you're gonna do it, do it. See, you know, I need to go back to the other room. Just to prove him wrong. Why am I so slow?
Do you actually want to stay alive? Or are you just teasing me?
Oh, mate, just stay quiet. You're making me want to jump again.
I wanted us to be happy here, Stanley. I really did. I wish I still thought that was possible.
Is that no? Okay, well, back we go. He had his chance. I mean, didn't he build this place? Why did he build the stairs? Here we go again. Nothing to say? Okay.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Oh, you sounded so sad. Right.
All of his co-workers
That
were
is-
gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Back to the warehouse. There must be more
When
endings.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was grand, majestic, perhaps too majestic.
Too
Like
majestic.
a combination
Oh,
of a
God.
much smaller version and a much larger version of this exact room. It all made Stanley uncomfortable, and he started to bleed a little. This made him
What?
smile.
What?
At last, proof that he was human.
What?
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I'm so confused.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Right, I'm gonna see if I can get on top of there and then jump off it. I guess. So we'll go across.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy.
There's a way to
really,
get down.
I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
432. Why is 432 there? Okay, so this doesn't seem to take us anywhere. No. Okay. What's that say? Don't know. Don't know. No idea. See, now I'm just looking for secrets everywhere. Okay.
That's
Oh,
so, Stanley.
we don't go to that.
You need to be the one to do this.
Thing.
To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Quinlan! Hey, I hope I said that right. Welcome on in. Is there anything in this room? I mean, it's quite dark in the corners. Maybe there's something I can do? No. I don't want to pick up the phone, because that's just the same ending as last time. The last time I was here. Why is there a wire into a weird plug? Like a British. That's not how phones work. Nothing underneath the desk. Do I have to answer the phone? What happens if I just let it ring? That's not how. Are you sure? That's not how phones work.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope.
No,
Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
I don't
You
know.
actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No,
I still can't. I can't pick up the
here,
phone.
Clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another.
That's not what
comes
happens.
in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
What?
I can't believe I was so mistaken.
What?
This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game
We've
for a
been rumbled,
moment
guys.
so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please
He's on to
observe
us.
this helpful instructional video.
Oh no.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example,
Pay attention, guys.
in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice.
Rupert?
He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people.
Yep.
Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense,
What?
in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish
Oh,
their
shit,
thought,
guys, I'm not
then
real.
provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
What?
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you
Oh,
make
God.
more than 8?
I can't make
Less?
8.
And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember
no.
that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the
important message.
material covered in this video.
Ah,
What
welcome
the
back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But
Oh,
not to
God.
worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
8, 8, 8. Why are there so many 8s? What's with the 1s and 0s? This game's giving me a headache. Yeah, that it does that. Trying to soothe it with my coffee already. Oh yeah, coffee. Coffee. I don't want to leave. Can I plug the phone back in? No. So, instructional video. If you're not making sense, you're not real. Something about a back, sack, and crack at 4:30. Important information, but also it doesn't really matter what decisions you make because everything is insignificant in this universe. And that's the real lesson there. Right, where are we going? Why are we going back? Okay, I can't jump off the... Oh, can I jump off here? Oh, bastards. Look, he's put a gate on it, so I can't jump off anymore.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story.
I wanna
That
do
story
it.
would make no sense at all. We
Oh.
just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
I mean, neither is reality. Can I jump off here? No. Ah, you suck. Don't know if you remember, but I used to watch your streams way back at school and life got busy. I remember you being about... my memory is terrible, so I don't remember when, if I'm honest, and I do apologise for that, but welcome on in. Life is busy, school is busy, things are busy. It's understandable. You don't have to be here all the time. I appreciate you stopping by. How has life been? Just finished degree number 1, started degree number 2. Oh my god, just another degree? Look, I've got a degree and a master's. I can understand how much work you've just put in. Why would you choose to do another? That's a joke, of course. Well done, you. What was the first degree and what was the second degree? I assume they're related, or have you just gone for 2 random ones? Not random, unrelated. That's the better way of saying it. Can I not jump off the edge anymore? Oh, that's annoying. I've got a master's in computer science, systems, software development, whatever you want to call it. Because that is my job. Where am I going? Am I going back to my office? I am.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
But I don't want to do that.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Just gotta pause for a second. Because I'm really tempted to go back down the right. You had biomedical sciences undergrad and doing a second undergrad because first degree, that's why it's like 8% of the credits. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Medical lab sciences, so related. And then you can do, yeah, so yeah, I understand that, from especially on the medical side, you've got to do a lot more, haven't you? You can see the kids. This game, it's very well done. I can't believe I didn't know I played it the first time around. I even own the original. I own the original, and then I also got the deluxe. I think I got the original like for free in a bundle at one point, and I just never played it. Right, I'm gonna go down the right again just to piss him off.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Oh, it's definitely too late. What is going on here? Oh god, that's not good. That's not meant to happen. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 5. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, this is bad. Oh no, that's not good. What if I keep doing it? What if I go back? Oh, yeah, okay. He's forcing me. He's forcing me down it. It's fine. It's fine. He does this. He does this. One more? Nah. Okay. Guess I gotta go this way. It all looks the same. Fuck.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we've talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to.
It's okay.
I have to
Something
shut
got
the game
slick.
down. I have to. I have to.
No. Oh god. I'll leave. The end is never the end is never the end. It's true. This is something like the 20th ending we've had. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You, who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed.
I broke the
It
game.
was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny?
I mean, it's
You
quite
just had
funny.
to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child. Oh,
Take that back.
my story.
Can I go through here?
If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious.
Oh,
It
yeah,
would have
well,
been
we did
so
that in there.
perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make
Oh. Oh.
this behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
Wait,
just
I'm
follow
back
my
here.
lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I don't think you did.
No!
Oh,
Why
fuck.
did you do that? Quickly, hurry back behave exactly as Stanley
Oh,
would.
you
That
sneaky
means
bastard.
choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
Is this
Just
gonna
follow
loop?
my
Is this
lead
gonna
and
keep
you'll be
looping
fine. All right.
until I do the
When
right
Stanley
one?
came
I mean,
to
the
a
left
set
door,
of
but
two
the right
open
choice.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nope. Nope.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna keep resetting back to
Behave
that point
exactly
until I
as
do it.
Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story
All right,
first.
I'll
I'm
listen
quite
to
sure
you.
you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Is this gonna be okay now? It looks okay.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Oh, he's locked it. The bastard.
Coming to a staircase,
Oh!
Stanley walked upstairs to
I
his
can't go
boss's
down.
office.
Oh, he's changed the game. Okay. Oh, the toilet. No, the toilet's locked as well. Can't go in there. Oh. Can I go in here? No. He's literally made it fully linear. That bastard. Wait, what? That's different. Whoa. This isn't the boss's room. Can I do the...
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely
Wait,
behind
that's
this
different.
door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself
Ooh, I'm
the
gonna speak.
courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Hello? Do I have to speak? Is this game recording audio?
Stanley spoke the code.
Night Shark
Night
115.
Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Night Shark 115? Is the game listening to me?
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
Yes.
You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the
I have to just check. It doesn't appear.
code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
I'm just Night Shark 115. Is that?
Okay, fine, you're not going to do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to
Hello,
do.
computer.
I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself,
I'm trying.
you coward. You...
Oh. Oh,
When
shit.
Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left. Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
The end.
I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important. The story needs
Okay, we've got
you. It
credits
needs you
this
to make a
time.
decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose.
Okay.
Do something? Anything? This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs
I'm
it.
the narrator now.
So, you hear me? Are you there?
I can't drop
You
off the
listening to
edge
this?
or
Are you
anything.
there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
Oh, apparently it never included a microphone to speak, so that part is just scripted. Cool. So that's the not Stanley ending, apparently. We've agreed we're not waiting around 4 hours clicking a button, so we're not never doing that.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
He sounds so sad.
Stanley
I know,
decided
right?
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
To be fair, it's his only purpose. So I wanted to see if I could get on like the boxes.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Yes,
Stanley knew it
yes.
perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. And here it was, the lounge. What a room, Stanley thought to himself. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope. Bye-bye.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Can I get on these boxes to get over this? Because there's something down here, right? There was something here. How do I get there? Ladder? No. Way of getting underneath? No. You don't think it's there on this round? Because there was like a hot... Yeah, the vent. How do I get in the vent? Oh. The walkway of planks. Planks? There must be a way of getting there. So, I can't get over here. In any way. What if I... Aha!
Oh, well, look who's got cold feet. Sorry to break it to you, Stanley, but that lift isn't coming back. You'd best either get comfortable right here on this platform, or test your luck by jumping to the floor below. You know what? Looking at it now, it's not that far to the bottom floor. I bet you can make it.
Probably.
Come on. I'm sure you'll survive the jump. Don't tell me you're scared. That's not the Stanley I know. Do it.
Get on
do
chairs.
it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh, he's trying. Well, I might as well. Oh! I made it! Ha! Fuck you. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office.
I broke the narrator.
So far off the beaten path
Again.
that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun.
Takes.
So far off the beaten path that it seemed the
Narrate
office had begun
dialogue.
from so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun from so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun from so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun from so far off the beaten path.
Slightly annoying.
That it seemed the office had begun from so far off the
Thank you.
beaten path that it seemed
You
the
didn't
office
think
had
I was
begun-
actually just a recording, did you? What a silly and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recording? It
I
was
mean, it
all
makes
just
sense.
in Stanley's head. I
Yep.
bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal and intricate storytelling. It must be so simple to be you. Life being an unending waterfall of surprises and delights. How much more exciting you must find the world than the rest of us do. Now I've become sad. Look what you've done to me. This is all your fault.
Nope. Okay, that's a restart. Was that a specific one? Vent ending. Okay, so I've done that one. Cool. I don't know what else there is to do. I don't know if it's just the new stuff. Oh.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
That's
What
not
if he
been
had to
possible
make a
before.
decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait.
I don't remember
Nothing
being
will
able to do
hurt
that
me.
before.
Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon
Idle
now,
desk.
this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. I'm gonna go into New Game Plus stuff. The New Game Plus, the deluxe stuff, because I think that's the only thing I've got left to do is in here. I can't think of what else. I've done all the others. So new content, okay? New content. Here we go.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Oh, that's 416. I found 416, guys. We're gonna do the achievement.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yes.
Click a door 5 times.
Yes.
Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly
Hold on.
5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Come on, that has to be 50.
I'm still not feeling it.
There we go.
I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for
Break my
valiant
mouse.
effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Here we go again.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437. Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Yes. Can't believe it was in there. Couldn't find it anywhere.
Now, back to door number 437.
Yep.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Now that is there a copy machine in here? I wonder if it is. No. Okay, I thought there was. It's annoying.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere. Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
I would if it let me. There we
Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
There we go. So it was in here.
We've almost got it!
Oh,
Now
Jesus.
the copy machine, do that one again!
I don't like how excited he's getting. Damn, no games with no jump. Oh, they added jump.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430! Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing.
Did I actually get the
You
achievement?
really earned it, Stanley.
I did.
Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
So there's an achievement with just loads of 8s, right? And I don't know what that is, but there was a lot of 8s everywhere. There's 8 appears everywhere. There's an achievement for test achievement. I don't know what that's for. Set all setting sliders in the menu to all available numbers. All available numbers. So I could do this on every single one. Because that's going to set it to all of them as I scroll through, right?
There's the story of a name, Stanley.
You need to chill out. Go up the rating. I know, right? You got too excited on that one. There's no more there. There's no more sliders. So that should have done it? No. That doesn't count as all available numbers. Holy shit, if I gotta go through 100 many times. No, screw that. Speed run. Complete the Stanley Parable in under 4 minutes. Not including load times. Now, is that like the actual game of the actual ending where I escape? You know, the big one, the one where we listen to him the whole time? Because I'm pretty sure we could do that, but I could just go kill myself. Does that count as beating it in 4 minutes? Don't play Stanley Parable for 10 years. We'll get that one in 10 years' time. And play Stanley Parable for entire duration of a Tuesday. Now, unfortunately, today's Monday. So I don't know if it means... I have no idea if that means just play it for 24 hours. Ending it all is never the answer. True. You forgot about your tea, damn it, B.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I was going to say, my sound alert apparently isn't working. Right, let's carry on with this new content. So we've been through this once, and it was shit. Oh. New content.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this Ultra Deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this Ultra Deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh!
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Oh, I love the self-awareness. New mug! Oh, what's that one say? I can't read it. No. Is there any secrets back here? Ooh, hello. What's this? Testing 2 printers at the same time. Is this meant to be my desk? Time to wake up. Oh, investor showcase. Oh, okay. They haven't built it yet.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Taste the sequel. Still can't do anything with it. On the other side? That's on the other side. What the bloody hell? Offpaintingk.tg. What? Okay. Oh. Anything new in here? Nope. Another new mug. Never underestimate coffee enjoyer. What? Who left their cup by a leather sofa that faces a blurry room. Is that an A at the end? It is an A. Okay. I mean, this is all nice and shiny. I like it. Hey, look, it's a bird laptop. Crow. Oh, what's that say? Something 2. Just the 2 of us. We can make it if we try. What does that say? Meeting at 2 p.m. Management. They're really going overboard with the number 2 here. Ooh, who are the logins? Doesn't say. Oh, there's a comic, which I can't read. God, I wish I could zoom in. New content is out. New content part 2 is in. Old and busted. New hotness. Oh, nice. Boring sections of the show. It's a cool red section. The 2 doors are back. Oh no, not the 2 doors. More Stanley Parable, better Stanley Parable. Win-win. Oh god. The colour red. Holistic value. It's a paradigm shift. Synergy. It's a brick and mortar approach. I'm getting flashbacks to work. Oh, client-centric marketing. Yes. It's all the buzzwords. Yes, that was a Men in Black. That's a Will Smith Men in Black. Old and busted or new hotness. Can't actually see. That's just different logos by the looks of it. Oh, it's up on here. Oh, Paul, you could just look at the big screen. Logo ideas. Thanks for attending my meeting. I kind of like the 2 doors, that one there. With the 2 doors next to each other. If one of them was blue and one of them was red, that would actually work very well. With the, Oh, he told me to pay attention to this fern, but why? He told me to do it in the main story, and I can't remember why. In Comic Sans. Is it in Comic? Oh, maybe. Oh, no. Those looking identical to me, but I can't quite tell. We will see. Oh. Two Stanleys.
Now,
to
It's
be
two
clear,
Stanley, two
I
Parable.
haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it.
Ooh.
I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
He has a point. Meeting plan. Scrum. Oh. Design pitch. Break. Pitch design. Oh, yes. Who took the red mark? Me. 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 nostrils, 2 arms, 2 legs. Question mark? I don't know what that's indicating. I am actually loving this meta-ness on top of the existing meta. Crab, the ultimate sequel. Sequels are good. Portal 2, yes. Half-Life 2, yes. Batman Arkham Asylum 2, City. I've not actually played either of those, so I've heard they're good, yes. Not Divinity Original Sin 2, no. Doom 2, yes. Aladdin 2, Return to Jafar is a good film. I have to say, Aladdin probably has some of the best sequels to it. That might just be nostalgia. Dark Souls 2, I thought Dark Souls 2 was boring. I thought people found that one boring compared to the others. I've not played it, so I don't know. Need to add COD to the list. Yes, Modern Warfare 2, the original. Ooh, what a game. Grand Theft Auto 2, before it went 3D, back the old school top-down. Oh, that's a game. Red Alert 2, Command & Conquer Red Alert 2. I mean, sequels in general, yes. Halo 2, best of the Halos. Come on, what else? What other number 2s have we got? Oh, God, that sounded horrible. What other number 2s are good? Come on, guys, stick them in chat. You are the sequel. What other games? I'm actually gonna look at my list. Age of Empires 2, although Age of Empires 1 is still a fantastic game. 2 just builds on top of it. Lord of the Rings to the Two Towers, the game. Yes, I hear that's really good. Can't remember playing that. Assassin's Creed 2 began the best part of Assassin's Creed, the classic Assassin's Creed, with Brotherhood as well to follow it. Anyone played the New Forest game? Is that the sequel to The Forest? Because we're currently playing through The Forest, so we don't want any spoilers. We're currently playing through with Sam and Joe. I think it's like one Sunday a month we're doing it. So if there's, I know there's a sequel coming or was coming. I thought the sequel was coming out later this year. I can't remember, but we're currently playing through that one. So no spoilers, please. Star Wars Battlefront 2, the original Battlefront 2, yes. They are right. Sequels are just great. Value diversity. This is the way the next show floor. Cool. New features. Oh, we've got some new content. What is that? Is that meant to be a bus? Did a bus come through the... How did a bus get in here? Oh. Oh, I was going to say that's weird, but it's 3D. It's just 3D. He's done the best thing here, and he's put on a really good show for having absolutely fuck all to actually show them. Oh. Pretty.
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Which one should we do first, guys? Left? Let's just go around the room. Let's go March to merch. Welcome, new features, new content, new game. Can we do anything with the merch? No. Okay. Thank you for the shouting out, Trickster. Asking out of curiosity is because I've not played them. Well, The Forest is a bloody scary game, but it's good so far. We've only done 2 streams on it. Yes, 2. I don't know when we're playing next. I mean, if Sam and Joe are in the chat, which they are sometimes just lurking about, please speak up on when you want to play Forest next. I believe it'll be this month, probably in about 2 weeks. Office decorations. We've got the Stanley Parable Reassurance bucket. What? The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Well, I've got to go press that. Name. Hit yours today. Hit your name in the game. Enjoy new features. Wait. Okay.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game.
Well, this will be interesting.
Wonderful?
I have to say, there is never a button too big. Too small, yes. But there is never a button too big that it can never be pressed. I hope you all agree. In fact, the bigger the button, the more enticing it is to press. So there's now a button, apparently, it will say my name.
Jim. Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along.
What was I expecting?
Promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now?
Oh, I'm
if
Jim.
So, then please step forward and press the button.
Jim.
Yes, you see? What a thrill! What a
Said
rush!
my name,
That was
guys.
you! The button described you. Do it again, do it again.
Jim.
Ooh, it hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
Jim.
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim.
Oh,
I'm
too
putting
much
the Jim
Jim.
button away.
No!
Otherwise, soon you'll
Jim,
start to lose
Jim,
all sense of who you actually are.
No!
Jim.
No! I wanted to be Jim! Oh well. Now. Oh, I can't press these buttons. That's annoying. Whew. What an experience. To live as Jim, just even once.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
Yeah, I mean, that is a salute. Why is there a tiny little tube with thumbs up? What? Epilogue. No. We'll do that in a minute. A whole new office. Wow, look at that carpet. Oh, God. Please, no. The fuck? What happens if I take a screenshot? I pressed the Steam screenshot button. I need to make sure it's actually done it to see if that's like a hidden feature. Oh god, how do you... Where do Steam screenshots go? Where do Steam screenshots go? Where to find the Steam screenshot folder? Oh, go away. I don't want your cookies. Oh, they're in the Steam folder. Okay. God damn it. Oh yeah, the old mobile interference is interesting. I'm wondering what's causing that. God, we don't hear that anymore. Is that because like bands they use for 4G Plus is no longer interfering with speakers, or they... I don't know. I should know this. Why don't I know this? Where's Steam? Steam. Oh, now you're just being annoying. I want to know. Screenshots. There we go. I found it in. I wanna view. What is going on? I just want to take a screenshot, you stupid. Right. I give up. Oh look! Oh no, the baby is all grown up and it's going towards bankruptcy. Red is the new orange, apparently. The new updated ray traced more of the same, but in a good way. I mean, ray traced. Consistent quality with just the right amount of change. Schween! Schween! Can I not just control shift? I'm not sure if the game will understand control shift S, and plus not in game. I can't do that in game. I could print screen, I guess. Just he doesn't seem to complain about that. Okay. That's to the jump circle and the infinite hole. Oh, I can Windows Shift S. Okay. Entire screen. Sorry, I was pressing control. I don't know why I was pressing control. That seems to have done nothing, so... But was it because I wasn't looking here? Oh, I'm really hoping that he was going to do something if I screenshot it. I need to understand why the hell Steam isn't screenshotting. Oh, it's because I haven't got the Steam overlay on, because I turned it off. How do I turn the overlay back on? Does anyone know? There literally is no way of turning the overlay back on. What the hell? I've turned it off because of streaming, obviously. Well, I'm giving up on this. It was probably not funny, or that's all. Probably extremely funny. No, I literally cannot turn the overlay back on. I have no overlay ever again. Under library properties, there is no properties. Oh, I can turn it on per game. Properties. Enables to... Doesn't work in this game. Doesn't work in the game. Right, well, screw you. I was trying to give you credit for a hidden thing. Let's go to the bucket, I guess. Stanley Parable 2, no screenshots. Ooh, what's in here?
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. Ooh. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Get Well Someday. Oh, there's a button. Get Well Someday, Happy 12th Birthday, Step-niece. It's definitely that one.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy
you
12th
bastard.
Birthday, Step-niece it is.
You bastard.
Maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on. Come now. You've already made your choice. It's true that you chose badly, but we all have to move on from our mistakes.
Give me my balloon! You bastard. Right, let's go up these weird stairs.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold onto the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable.
Yep,
Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes,
yep.
The bucket is the perfect solution.
Always go for the simple workaround. Yes, bucket! I got a bucket!
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they?
Totally.
All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Bucket! Yes! Now we have a bucket. I'm already impressed.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
Totally. Can we go back to pressing the Jim button with the bucket? I want to be Jim again. You heard Jim in the game. Oh, I like how he changed all the names. Button that says Jim. Come on, let me be Jim again. I've got a bucket now. I'm different. Ah, you bastard. Now, can you take it past the bad door? Well, I don't know if I can get back there. Can I? Have they closed the doors? Yeah, he's closed the door, so I can't get back there now. Maybe I'll hold on to it? Maybe I'll hold on to it. I can't seem to drop it. No, I can't drop it. Oh, it's the jump circle!
You know
yeah,
what?
boy!
Let's
Who was
bring
it
the
that said there wasn't a
circle
jump?
Back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's oh wait, you already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle.
Oh.
Oh well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece then.
Ah, what? You're not going to give me more jumps? But I've got a bucket. What a rip-off. Oh, what the hell's down there? Exit that way. What should we do next? Let's see. We've done the jump circle. We've done this map. Q is a free achievement. Right, where are we? Free achievement. Cool. Yeah. B is the button that says your name, but it's now Jim. What the fuck are all these What? We got merch. Settings World Champion. Oh, wait, hold on a second. There's a Settings World Champion. Is that the achievement thing? Oh, 3, 4, 4. Oh, it's upstairs. It's upstairs. Right, okay. Maybe that's what the achievement's for. Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket, got that. Office decorations. Done that one. Epilogue. We'll do that in a minute. A9 is collectibles. Ah, that's the thing of that. Jesus fucking Christ, that's scary. That's weird. K is the infinite hole. Oh, that's all the way down there. Okay, we'll do infinite hole in a minute. And E for the exit. Okay, let's do... how do we get... Let's do the free achievement and then go for the infinite hole. There we go. Free achievement, infinite hole, collectibles, yeah. Nice high-res Stanley there. Free achievement, get yours right away. Pull the lever. Wrong lever. Receiving your achievement, more steps. It just works. Does it though? Has it actually been coded?
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that. Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
It's not giving me the achievement. I am very annoyed. Can I fix this in any way? I'm gonna keep doing it. God damn it. Right, okay, well that sucks. Wait, where's this go? Nowhere. Really thought we were on something there.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Holy moly. That's what that one said. Time, depth. Hole like infinity. Wait, is this gonna kill me? Infinite hole chart, more hole, infinity falling. Okay. That absolutely, it just keeps going. Okay.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is in fact a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Yes, because we've never ever had portals. Fuck it. Oh god, we really are falling forever.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna leave it then.
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top.
Yeah, eventually.
We do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
Why? Why?
Okay, Stanley. I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole.
Oh, I can move around it.
I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a...
Oh.
Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley.
Cigarettes
I'm a
at
liar
the
and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem. Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite? If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on.
No.
I'll just be up here when you're ready.
That it? You're not going to say any more? I mean, it was a pretty big hole. It's impressive. Ugh, fine.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you... Oh, for heaven... You see? I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time?
Yes.
I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above. Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so much more to show you and to talk about, and I've had enough of the hole for a lifetime. Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where... Wow. Okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something.
Nope.
Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter. Well, there it is.
Oh, Jesus.
The shame of my life. How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch.
I'm stuck.
Who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
Oh, I can't.
Is the teleport button not working? You sure? Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago. Try it again.
No.
Still nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley. You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone. You get to be with the hole, I get to do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
I am literally stuck. Oh. What was that? It's going down! What? I mean, that's cool, but what the fuck? I can't get out. There's nothing I can do. F to change perspective? What? Dun dun dun. I can't move when I'm in another. Oh no, I've dropped the bucket! No, not the bucket. I need the bucket. Perception.
My head's stronger. Now you're no longer using up this space of mine.
Change my reality. Oh Jesus, that looked horrible. Oh, I like this one. Hey, puppies! I like this reality. J to change yourself. Oh my god. Wait, what's that from? Oh, Jesus. Dun dun dun.
Stanley? Stanley? Stanley!
Oh.
Good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there.
I want more
drifting
puppies.
away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley. Because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole, and I'm looking forward to all of them. Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodle-pip.
I want more realities! Oh, it's happening again. Oh. Oh. Oh, don't reset. Hey. Oh, I've still got the bucket.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Wait. Has gym been done? I think gym's been done. Has the? Oh, can I get a second bucket? Let's see if the balloons are done. If the balloons are done, then it's clearly been done. Wait, what? Oh no. Yeah, balloons are okay. So it's coming back to where I was. But what happens if I go in the hole again? Ah, stairs. Ha ha ha. Let's do the settings one. Settings world champion, that's me. Oh. Can I not go into settings world champion? Apparently not. That's new. Is this just that? Yes.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, yes, it would go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
I thought you were Jim. Why can't I be? I can't do the settings world champion. I want to be the settings world champion. Me in. Is there a reason? Do I have to do everything else first? I'm so confused. I'm gonna go see if the hole is still a hole. Whether he'll let me in again. Oh, you bastard! I wanted more mind-altering realities. Collectibles it is, I guess. Can you find them? Collect them all.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Oh, that's really creepy. Way! No, 1 of 6. Wait. I want more. Are there? Oh, I wonder if there's all 6 here in this playthrough. Have I missed some? Oh, I might have missed some.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
I want to go and see if this works again. Ah, you bastard. So what haven't we done? Apart from, for some reason, the settings world champion, which it won't let me do. I think we've done everything else. We're gonna go check it one last time. The mostly infinite hole, there you go. I'm glad he updated the sign. Let me in. What if I'll have this bucket at the end? Okay. That's the exit. I guess.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to?
No.
Ready to move on now?
No, I wanted to see the settings thing, but apparently I can't. Do you reckon I have to go into the settings by that door? Because that would make sense, I guess. Am I thinking too outside of the box? Like, if I stand here, I can't get in the door. Nothing has changed. Damn you! Thought I was it. I'm too clever for the game.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment.
Oh no.
I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience.
Oh no.
Okay, are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Yep.
I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on, let me do a different arrangement.
Oh.
Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2.
Oh.
Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect.
I wonder where this is going.
Go ahead. Take a look.
Oh, okay. That wasn't quite where I thought it was going. Oh, I'm gonna watch this. That's actually pretty cool. Is it like it's a full games thing? Everything's the same, but in red. So, is this going to take me back to the first, like the original game and everything, but with things in it from this showcase, like the bucket? Oh, that's good, and then never-ending loop. Do it. Like, is there just gonna be a bucket on my desk or something?
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
Damn it, I wish I chose the other balloons now.
Others might have considered it soul-rending. Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Okay.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Okay,
Something
fair
that
enough.
would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed
Yay,
up to give him
balloons.
instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very
I just remembered
clearly
where I was.
wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time.
Amazing.
But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
I did, yes. Okay. Balloon. Can I do anything with the balloons?
All of
Oh,
his
are there
co-workers had
collectibles
gone.
now?
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So, are there
No
collectibles?
matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I'm more interested in the bucket, if I'm honest.
Oh, please.
I've done that one.
Are you
Okay,
really
fair
just doing this for the achievement?
Nah.
Click a door 5 times.
The
Is that
bucket!
all that you think an achievement is worth? Stanley picked up the bucket.
We've got the bucket! So can I play like the whole game again? But with a bucket and balloons and stuff? Oh. Velvet rope. I'm just looking for like the hidden stuff. What was the other thing? Jump circle, hidden achievement. So hidden achievement, jump circle, settings, world champion. Do I have to do this again? I'm going to do it on all of them. I'm going to do it slowly so that it does go through all the
This is
numbers.
the story of a man named Stanley. This is the story of...
Am I going to get that achievement, do you think? Can't remember where the other ones are. It hasn't given me the achievement. Oh well, screw you. Oh, 416's back. Interesting. Time for me to go watch some Criminal Minds before doing homework. We're back whenever I can. Well, welcome back in and thank you for joining. Hope the degree isn't too challenging and pop in whenever you can. What was the other thing? It was just the like the collectibles, wasn't it? And the hole.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Okay, so has all the dialogue now included the bucket?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Yes, yes.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be.
Yes. We are now the bucket. Oh.
No, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
No.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
I'm going to just do the normal playthrough and see what
And
changes.
so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
There's no achievement.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever.
Collectibles.
Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers. Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy? It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket. I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket. I know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend. You can't hand it over.
Lifelong friend.
No. We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends, that your relationship is purely superficial and convenient, that your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner? Well, I never. Go on, Stanley.
Dare.
Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments.
Yeah, bastard.
Expand on the wide variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared together. Go through each of them point by point. Share your journal entries detailing the rich emotional landscape of your feelings for the bucket as they have changed and evolved over the years. Let him have it. Okay, I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all. Here we go.
Is it another bucket? Property of Stanley!
Now it's settled. No more debate, no more discussion. Take our hype broom closet with all your meandering philosophical diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
They really did think of everything.
All right, I've got a second sticker
Oh,
back
no.
here, and I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate. You see, I feel that it works because the sticker is also a bucket. That way, if you're ever unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or not, you can look down at this sticker and say to yourself, ah, it's a bucket. There really is a wide variety of applications for this sticker.
I have to stay. I have to see if there's any more stickers.
I could take the name-calling and the dismissal of your kinship with the bucket, but now the broom closet is just giving us the silent treatment. And to be honest, I'm sick of the pettiness on display. You can stay here all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant room of cleaning supplies. Easily the most childish such room I've ever been in. I'll see you outside, and we can get on with the story about you and your bucket.
Is that it? Is he gone? Okay, no. Okay, yeah, that's it.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Nope, that's the same.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire, if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him always. The bucket would, and he knew it. The two of them were inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the PIN number for the keypad was 2845. Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
I was hoping
But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck.
Text,
Was
but
it that the bucket knew all along?
Was it
Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Do we have to go? Oh, hey!
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
They've done a very clever thing here. And they haven't changed the base game at all. Apart from very tiny things. But it's going to make me play through the whole game, every ending, all over again. To make sure I don't miss any extra dialogue from the bucket, or the collectibles, or wherever the infinite hole is, or any... But they haven't had to redesign anything. But I'm gonna do it. I guess we're back next week.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
It takes a lot to design a bucket with 2 stickers as well. You just learned the best Welsh word. What was that? Which one?
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
Right, I am going to do the main full ending. Pilly Palla. That's butterfly, right?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
Okay, nothing new here. It is. There's a place, probably about, I can't remember how far away it is. 45 minutes, an hour away from me. Called Pilly Palace. Where they have lots of butterflies. Apparently. I've never been. It's like a kid's thing.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears.
Not the bucket,
Stanley
no!
cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
Right, we are going to have to do every single bloody ending, because this is amazing.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
Location.
No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control, never! He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one
I love how the
friend
bucket is in every
world.
single sentence
At this
now.
point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
The guy must have to re-record every single bloody line he
But here
recorded
was the proof.
10 years ago.
The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. for he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good. Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world.
Yep.
They high-fived in a really cool way. And the bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
It's really getting me. It's getting me. It's too much. Alright. Let's do the standard ending. This is insane.
Stanley and the bucket waited in blackness. Was it over? Yes, they had done it. Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live once they stepped through this massive door. The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate. Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth.
Yeah, and that's a good
one. Wanted to begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end. True, it was a simple life they envisioned, but it was one they'd lived together, with one another to lean on, to trust, to support.
Oh no.
What? Wait. What was happening?
No.
Why had the door stopped? Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed? An unbearable silence filled the room, lingering in uncertainty, until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face. This building did not want the bucket leave.
No.
Even the facility itself recognized the incredible calming presence of the bucket, needed the soothing warmth of the bucket.
No.
Lens not to part with the bucket. No. Stanley can't leave this place. Not while he has such a precious bucket in his arms. Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket. To be trapped eternally in darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought to himself. As long as I have my bucket with me, right? I'll be okay, won't I? Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out.
Did I die in a dark room? Oh, what the... Wait. Okay. That's the same. What? What? This is new?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh. This isn't the layout. Oh. Welcome to the whiteboard ending.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Okay, so that's the standard thing. I mean, I should pick up the bucket, right? Or do I do it with... I haven't done this one before without the bucket. Let's do it without the bucket. And then if we come across it again, we'll do it with the bucket. Dog mode. Dog mode. Wait, whoa, hold on a minute. What is going on? There's a whiteboard ending with dog mode. Do I want it with or without? I mean, obviously I want it with dog mode. Do I want the bucket? Sod it. We'll do it with
Stanley
the bucket.
Lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
No, yes, we want dog mode. Close the door. Now what? How do I... Can I draw on the whiteboard? No. Oh! I didn't realise it was me clicking making the sound. I thought it was the whiteboard. Welcome to the whiteboard. Okay, so I'm gonna look this one up because Am I meant to whiteboard? Sometimes when the game restarts, the office is bluish. This occurs, you can open the room 426, yeah. Once opened, you will... which whiteboard hangs on the wall? It says, welcome to the whiteboard ending. It's more like an Easter egg or a joke given the game's developers. The whiteboard also has a console bark written on it. Well, I guess they changed that. That's it. I can't do anything with it. It's just the whiteboard ending. But now it barks every time I click. Right, we need to do one other ending. We can't do any endings in here now. By the looks of it. Can't get back into my office, can I? No. Right, okay.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
I'm gonna do... I'm gonna do...
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket... No, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
No!
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No,
said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Amazing. Oh, it echoes! Oh, that's brilliant. Right, I'm just going to do the coward one.
Oh, well, look who's got cold feet. Well, from here, it looks like the only way forward is down, since the lift won't be coming back, but that's okay. You've got a bucket. Did you know that buckets are routinely used as cushioning devices? It's true. You can fall on a bucket from literally any height and survive.
It's true.
I'm serious, Stanley. Jump. Jump with the bucket. I promise you'll live. I extra double promise that you can land on the bucket and not die.
Okay, he's not going to talk anymore.
Whoops. Looks like I was wrong. How clumsy of me.
Cool. Right. Oh, can I not do the heaven ending with the bucket? Oh, that's annoying. I can't do this one with the bucket either.
Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision?
Aha! Screw you. Double ending. I can't do this with the bucket. That's annoying. The sequel is now born. Oh. Just gonna close the door. So I can't do every ending with bucket. Those two I can't.
Already this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
I mean, I hope the bucket's still there. Oh, it is. Okay, cool.
The confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced the bucket.
The bucket. Can't do anything with these balloons. That's annoying.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was no... Never mind. The bucket was wrong.
Right, we're going to do the
Stanley
vent
took the door
one
on his
again.
left
And
to
we'll
go
leave it
back
at
to the meeting room,
No,
said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
that. Oh, the wooden boards. That's what you were on about. Yes.
Another
Collectible.
miniature Stanley figurine. This, you know, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini stands?
Mini stands.
What about Stanlerines? Yes, I think I
Stanlerines.
like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
Oh, he needs to be holding a bucket. Can I get down there? Probably not. That's probably going to kill me, right? Let's just go through the bed. Love how shoddy the boards are. Oh, here we go. Oh, does it not count because I've already done it? Oh. There was nothing new there.
Okay, this is day number 295. Tape number... I don't even know. I've lost track. Nothing feels real anymore. The longer I study this bucket, the less sense anything makes. The sheer euphoria I feel every time I pick it up. No matter how many times I've done it, it's always the same feeling. And the emptiness in my chest when I set it down. It doesn't make sense. There's no explanation for it. I still haven't figured out why I see the world so differently when this bucket is in my arms. Why everything feels so... What do I do with this treasure? I can monetize it.
No. How dare you?
It's unthinkable the amounts of money people will pay for even just an hour with the bucket.
Oh god, it's the One Ring.
It's my golden ticket. But I have to be careful, because as soon as this gets out, there's going to be a target on my back.
Oh god, he's turning into
Even
Gollum.
now, I don't know who might be trying to get me.
What's that? Who's there?
Okay. I'm gonna pause that there. I think we need to finish for today because there's more bucketing to be done, and there's clearly now a deeper lore. It's all about the bucket, yeah. It's always been about the bucket. Now they've gone off a deep end on with this bucket. Well, okay, that's the Stanley Parable Deluxe stuff. Bucket, bouquet. Oh my god, that's so. I mean, it was a good game to begin with. It was a great game to begin with, and they've just gone extra meta on top of it, and it's amazing. Now I know what to get you for your birthday. The bucket. It has to be the bucket. It has to reassure me, make me feel calm. And it also has to have 2 stickers on it, clearly, saying it's my bucket. Oh, right. I am ending this here. I am quit to main menu. Okay, it's still got the Stanley Parable 2. I quit to desktop. Hopefully that'll still be there next time. It said something about choosing anytime I want next time, which would be interesting.